Okay, good afternoon. We are in November, and my wife decides she sees something on Pinterest and wants me to duplicate this little project with the lights. What it is putting on these little ping pong balls on these lights. There's a couple ways you can do this. You can use a drill, which I did before. Drill a small hole, and then use a bigger drill. But this seems to be the hard way to do things, because you could slip and hurt yourself. And it doesn't go through that well. That's one way to do it. Basically, you put it on the light like this. The hole's undersized, so it kind of goes on pretty good, and then you pull it back, and there you go. Now, I found an easier way without using the drills, is using this Radio Shack soldering iron, which just basically melts a hole right through it real quick. If you don't mind the smell. And you do the same thing. You push it on the bulb, and as you can see, it's not that easy, is it? Oh, this one didn't work out that well. Okay. Maybe the other way was better. It kind of...
It didn't pull back out.
It messed it up. Yeah. Alright, so we'll poke a bigger hole. There we go. And at the end, what we'll do is we'll put a drop of glue, hot glue, right at the edge here, maybe on both sides, so it doesn't slip away, or we get some strong winds here. I had some music going on. Hold on a second here. Okay, so again, we'll do one more. Stick it in there. Maybe open it a little bit. There we go. And slip it on a light. Guess I should have started from the beginning. There you go. So let's see that. Let's start. Oh, all the lights went out. That's not good. Okay. It's probably this little... There we go. Little flasher. It's supposed to flash, but it's not flashing.
Don't worry about it.
So we're not going to worry about it.
We'll trade that out anyway.
We'll trade that out anyway.
When I get the decorations out.
As you can see, the boss is speaking.
Yeah, we'll trade it out.
So that's what we'll do. So, if I can go to the other end, if I can find the other end. Anyway, that's how you do it, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. And then once it's all done, I'll put it up on the house and show you what it looks like. Okay, by the way, I forgot to mention that I got these over at the dollar store. Actually, the wife got these at the dollar store. So there's 8 for $1. We have 48 lights. So it took 6 packages. So for $6, I was able to make a 12-foot run of lights. And we'll see how that goes before I do any more. And we'll continue as we did before and finish this up, and I'll show you the gluing process, which is not that hard. I turned the lights off only because I don't want to bang them around hot. I'll do a couple more here just to show you. Poke a hole, open it up a little bit, get soft. Let's see, there's another one here. We'll do one more before we go on to the next step. If you don't have a soldering iron, you can drill them. It's just that easy. Anyway, we'll continue in a few minutes. Okay, now that we've got them all set up and all my balls are on, you can see all my balls. Got plenty of balls here. Okay, now we're going to take this little glue gun and just put a little dab behind it. I'm going to try to show you on the video here. There you go. That's all you need. And it'll get hard real quick. I'll do a few here. Oops, I think she's running out of steam. I think I need another stick. No, just go ahead, stick. Okay, so we'll do this one. Try to show the camera here. A little dab will do ya. For those of you who remember that commercial. But I think, that's interesting. Okay. I think I'm going to have to put another stick in there because it's not pushing no more. There we go. We'll just push the other one out. There we go. Now it feels better. Okay, this one. Just enough to hold it in place. Nothing fancy. Okay. Another one here. Anyway, you do that to all of them, and I'll show what it all looks like at the end. It's getting a little stringy, so we'll go to our next step. And there you have it. It's all done. All I gotta do is put them up outside tonight, and then I'll show you what it looks like outside, hung up along the house. It looks pretty nice from here, don't it? So that's what it's going to look like when it's all done. There's one bulb right here. There's actually a couple bulbs I didn't do because they're going to be hanging on the outside and they're not going to be seen because there's more here than I need. So and you'll see what I mean tonight. So anyway, looks good. I like it. Alright, talk to you soon on the next step or next whatever.